Hey everybody, it's Jim with the Friday video, and this is not Jim, this is Brian Alton, who's the head of our facilities, and Jeremy Johnson, who is the newly promoted supervisor of our facility crew, and this is me. So I'm in Brian's office, and just want to talk a little bit. First of all, I'm so good at this. Let me just say thanks for a terrific May. We were $200,000 over budget and $600,000 over last year. Year to date, we're running about $1 million above budget and $2 million over last year's sales. So stores you're knocking out of the park, e-commerce, ADCs, everybody that contributes, and everybody contributes to the revenue that's produced in the stores. Great job. And I want us to make sure that we understand we're not about making money, right? I mean, we make the money so that we can fulfill the mission of helping people overcome challenges to employment. But don't ever think that we're just about making money. We're not. We're a nonprofit, and we're glad that we have this extra money because it helps us expand our opportunities to serve others in the community. So, good job. All right, so we're going to take a couple minutes to talk about facilities. And Brian, tell us a little bit about yourself and how you got to Goodwill.
Oh, long trip, but I'll shorten it up real quick. Nice to be here. I've been with Goodwill now going on 4 years. I come over from a long line of facilities maintenance, and previously before here was I worked over at the Dell Computer call center over on 40 and 44. But it's been a challenge, and I love what I do. It's expanding, being challenged every day, coming along. And it's like Jim was saying, we have a lot of projects, and Jim's kind of showing you my board right now, which is kind of full. The top left-hand corner is a JCC project, and then dropping down below that is the workforce development project going on currently. And then to the right, we have our parking lot going on with the concrete. And as soon as we get down here, we'll take a walk outside, and I can kind of show you what we're doing outside and with the new offices that we're expanding out here.
Yeah, very good. All right, and Jeremy, you just got promoted. Tell us a little bit about how you got to Goodwill and what do you like about your job?
So funny thing is my dad works for Goodwill, and he kind of told me about, how Goodwill works and everything like that. So I filled out the application, got the job, and next thing you know, I'm here 2 years later, and all of a sudden, I moved up in the world.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
Hard work and dedication pays off. Just gotta stay humble.
Yeah, that's good. I like that. Stay humble, stay hungry, stay
Yes,
humble.
sir. Yes, sir.
And Jeremy usually has a Yankees ball cap on, which I appreciate, but not today. So, all right. Well, let's go take a quick look. Let's first we're going to go outside and look at the parking lot, and we are expanding parking for the outlet store because we have so many customers. They're having to park all over the place. So, tell us what we're looking at here, Brian.
Yeah, I'll just kind of narrate. If you look out here toward the north of the parking lot, they just finished the 60 additional parking lots on the north side for the outlet store. Right now, they've already sold the expansion line, so they're getting ready to come in and start striping. Right here, closer up here between the two corporate buildings is 22 additional spots, and hopefully that'll be some overflow for the outlet. And then it'll help corporate out with some of the additional parking there.
Yeah.
So we've picked up quite a few parking spots, and it's going to make a big difference.
Yeah, we think it may also increase sales so that people feel like they have a place to park, they can come and shop. So we're also, we've kind of done a lot of work in the warehouse area. We've helped the
There we go.
We've helped revise the annex, and that has permitted us to do some work here in the front part of the warehouse to create office space and workspace for workforce development. So you can kind of see we're in the drywall.
And here's Lisa's office.
Huh?
So this is Lisa's office. And
All
then
right,
the
this is
conference room.
Lisa's office. All right.
And
And you,
Lisa's.
you can kind of see we've got a blueprint here of what's going on. We got a conference room here and then offices. And all of this is happening because we're expanding our services of helping people overcome challenges to employment. And you guys are all a part of that. So we'll have, we probably won't have yellow stripes on the floor when
Nope.
they move in.
This will all be carpeted.
Carpeted.
Yep.
And you can
New
kind of
drop
see
ceiling.
lots of stuff going on here. And it's just, what, I guess we're over the 5-minute mark, so we don't want to go too much longer, but what has been the challenges with this project?
I guess the biggest weight that kind of held the project up a little bit was getting the inspections done.
Yeah.
Once we got the rough-in inspections for the framing, the plumbing, the electrical, the heat and air, and the fire suppression, once that was done, the rest of it moved quick, and that's what the green tags you saw on the blueprints.
Yeah.
The rest of it will move quick now, and hopefully we should be done close by the end of the month. So by the end of June,
Okay.
we should have this pretty much round up and done.
Great, great. So the warehouse, let me just take a quick step down here. We still got a lot of warehouse space beyond that entrance. And then we have a lot of warehouse space in the annex, which was not largely usable before, but Brian and his team and contractors has done a lot of work back there to make that fully usable. So, all right, guys, any last minute words to?
Well, just one more thing. We'll cover.
Oh,
that
yeah,
little piece of
yeah,
paper that you had in your hand.
Yeah, thank you. All right, so you may see these signs around in the bathroom, and when I first saw it, I thought, what's that about? I've never been a person to flush the toilet with my feet, but apparently a lot of people do that, and it's a problem for us. It costs us money, and Brian's going to explain why it's not a good idea to flush it with your feet.
Yeah. And we've come to find out we're getting so many work orders, which we're averaging probably 6 to 10 a week because of the 26 stores. But we put these in the bathrooms because what this is causing by using your foot, it breaks the seals loose either by the connection going into the commode itself or where it goes into the wall and then the flush handle itself. When it breaks those loose, we have to turn it off, we have to go get the parts. By the time we do all that, we've spent a couple of $200-$300 on something that could have been avoided.
Yeah.
All you have to do is use your hand to flush the toilet commode or the urinal, because you're going to go and use the hand sink anyway to wash your hands. So
Right.
please use this going forward, and please do not use your feet to flush the commode or the urinal.
Right. You agree with that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. That's it. It's an extra long Friday video, but I've been absent for a couple of weeks, so you got to give me some discretion to spend a little extra time with you. Thank you so much, and have a great June.